today we're going to take applewood thick cut bacon and we're going to turn it into a candied bacon, which is where I'm going to melt some butter, brown sugar, vanilla extract, and coat both sides and then bake it in the oven. So I've melted 1 stick of butter. I'm going to put it in our mixing pan. Mixing bowl, sorry about that. Then we're going to add and mix in enough brown sugar to get a consistency close to this, and then I'm going to add in my vanilla extract right now. Adding my vanilla extract in a very generous amount of it, I might add. Now that it's all mixed up, it has almost the perfect consistency. There is a few clumps, but that's not going to stop or hinder anything. Now I'm going to lather generously on both sides of the bacon, line the pan with the bacon, and get it ready to start cooking. I have the oven preheating. It's at 350 now, and it is preheating. As soon as it's done and I have it lathered, I'm going to put it in the oven. Okay, so I took the bacon and I ran it through both sides of the mix that I had of the brown sugar, the butter, and the vanilla extract. And I've coated the top a little bit extra, slathered and lathered the whole thing. It's ready to go in the oven. I did bring it up to 350, but then I brought it up to 400. We need to get it to 165, but I always shoot for 170. It will look partially uncooked, but as long as we reach the proper temperature and then give it time to cool down, the candy effect will kick in, the meat will be fully cooked, and we will have this amazing candied bacon. It is at 350, but like I said, we're going to bring it up to 400. Then we're going to place it in the oven. We're going to cook it for 15 minutes, check the temperature with the probe, and see if we need to continue cooking. I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes. And temperature looks good. We're at 179. You always make sure to check multiple spots. And it looks like a little bit low in some areas. So we're going back in for 4 or 5 minutes. And we are well over temperature. As you can tell, from all these different angles, we are well over 165. Even got a little bit of burning and a little bit of smoke in the pan. But that's harmless, not going to do anything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all this bacon out. This one might be a little trash, but I'm going to pull all this bacon out and I'm going to let it set so the candy effect takes full effect. So the candying takes full effect. And they are plated and cooled, and as you can tell, they're starting to stiffen up, making perfect candied bacon. Now I'm going to prepare myself a sandwich, and the wife's going to eat them just as is.